Republicans have obviously been going after Walz pretty hard on a personal level, accusing him of lying about his military service, of him lying about his family's fertility journey is the latest thing, I guess. Politically speaking, I mean, we've written about this in Playbook. I don't really understand the strategy behind that, but what do you sort of make of this? I mean, have you talked to him or Gwen, his wife in particular, who I know you know as well, about how they sort of handled that, how that's like impacted them as a family? Like, what do you make of these very personal deaths?
Well, so, you know, I mean, the attack on the Walz family for their infertility challenges is beyond the pale. I mean, I've never seen, nobody in his elections in Minnesota has ever stooped that low.
And just to be clear for people, the charge is that, you know, Walz and his family have talked a lot about, you know, their challenges with fertility issues, and Republicans are saying, oh, he just got an IUI, which is different than IVF, and so they sort of tried to diminish it, and it's like if you're getting to the point of, you know, getting fertility treatments at all, you've been through a lot of pain already, and that is, you know, that is
right.
Anyway, so continue.
Yeah. So thank you for that. I think. With regard to his National Guard service, 24 years, served in the National Guard, there were attempts to sort of use that against him in past campaigns, and they never succeeded because most people look at this and go, what are you talking about? The guy served in the National Guard for, what, over 20 years. He enlisted when he was 17. So, like, what are you talking about? And I know, of course, that was part of, you know, that the Harris campaign was well aware of that issue and the way that it had been a failed attempt to attack him in the past. So this is the nature of politics. What I think is really happening here is that Trump and Vance and the campaign can't get their arms around this. They can't figure out how to how to win against somebody like Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And so it's kind of like throwing stuff out there and seeing what happens. And you know, so far I don't think they're hitting it.